Ladies and gents, hello and welcome. My name, of course, is Potato. This is Civilization 6. We are, of course, playing as Nuclear India. Things are going remarkably well, actually. We've got, at the moment, 2 cities. I was thinking a little bit about where we want our 3rd city to go, and if we do want a 3rd city, and if so, when should we get it? I think a 3rd city would be really, really nice right here. And I think going for it kind of early would also be kind of nice because St. Petersburg, well, Russia over here is going to be a little bit of a dangerous factor, so to speak. So we probably want to try and crush that as soon as possible. I mean, maybe here. I mean, anywhere along this river is going to be super good for us. Maybe like here or something. I mean, here we'd be able to get bananas. No, we wouldn't. It's just out of range. Either way, doesn't particularly matter. The holy site was pillaged. That's a little bit of an annoyance because we're going to have to dedicate 4 turns of resources towards just getting rid of the damage that the bad guys inflicted upon us, which is really, really, really annoying. But it's okay. I think I'm actually going to try and move out and kill these guys. It's not the path that I would have taken. That's not at all the path that I would have taken. I assumed that it would go there, but alright, you know, suit yourself. That's fine. Doesn't particularly matter. How many turns away are we from the granary? A couple of turns away, and 2 turns away from finishing the holy site up. I'm just gonna increase the music a little bit. I don't know what happened. I'll put the music up just a smidgen. There we go. Do I have to confirm? I do have to confirm. There we go. Alright, yeah, nothing happening super imminently. Ah, you sent me a trade delegation. Thank you. Excellent. Sure, I'll take that, buddy. That is absolutely not a problem. Alright, let's have a little look at the world rankings.
Sharing. It's part of the human condition to want to share things.
Yep.
Thoughts, ideas.
Yep. Thank you, Sean Bean. That is grand of you to mention that. Okay, let's have a little look. Things are going very, very well. 32 score ahead of Russia's 31. That's not a sizable lead. It's a lead that I'm happy with. It's a lead that I can get behind. Founding a city on the coast. That's another thing that we're really not completely sold on, if I'm honest with you. Like, I'm not convinced that we're actually going to have a city on the coast very soon. We should be able to take this dude out. So let's do it. Let's do it nice and quickly. That's great. Perfect. And we boosted our some of our technology. So that's spearmen. We'd have a major victory against those guys. I'm not so sure about that. That might be a little bit more difficult than we thought. I think we need to, if I'm not mistaken, we need to train a spearman. Yeah, we need to train a spearman for him. I don't think we can quite train a spearman yet. No, that's clearly something that we haven't been able to research yet. I mean, I guess we could go for it. It's just here. Kill 3 barbarians to boost that, which would be kind of nice. Kill a unit with a slinger. That's never happening. I don't even have a slinger. Sailing, I don't really feel the need for sailing. I'm gonna get mining. I think that's probably the most logical progression. What do we want to produce? I mean, shrine would be nice. We've already got a little bit of stuff invested in there. Can't build Stonehenge because of course we don't have the stone. Gosh darn it. Also, that is the capital of Montezuma, which is it Montez? That's not Montezuma. That is Nizingzia. I don't know how to say that, but it's complicated. Yeah. We could actually get a warrior or something, but I don't really feel like a warrior is an appropriate thing to do right now. I guess granary is kind of nice. Speed up food a little bit. Shrine. Let's go for shrine. I mean, we are a religious population at heart, right? So we need to probably prioritize at least a little bit of religious stuff. Now, it does sort of worry me that major victory. All right, let's do this. Let's try and capture this camp. That would be a huge bonus for us if we could manage to get this camp. I mean, we're not going to get it this turn, but hey ho. 22 damage to 43. It's pretty good. Fingers crossed these guys don't walk into my land and just absolutely wreck my holy site. that I've just spent like 16 turns rebuilding. Please don't move off this.
We are beginning to attract the attention of the great people of the world.
Oh, lovely.
The more
Fantastic.
specialized districts we construct.
And again, thank you very much. I appreciate that. A decisive victory will be had if we invade this camp, which we are absolutely going to do, considering we want to send a city over here eventually. So this means that we're going to have to clear the way. Hey, Barbarian outpost has been cleared. Perfect. We are slightly damaged, but not beyond repair. Things should still be fine. Egyptian warrior, are you going to attack the dude? I would love that if you did. Alright, now we need to try and get back to our city without running into the barbarians, because I'm pretty sure that we're dead if we run into the barbarians. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that is the good stuff. That is the good stuff. Unfortunately, we're not going to be in range of being able to attack that guy, but
when you find yourself in a hole, quit digging.
Alright. That's super motivational. Thank you, Sean Bean. Let's move inside our own territory and just like play a little bit more passive, because the scout could, I think, attack me. I don't think scout have bonuses crossing over rivers, but I don't want to chance it, okay? I just do not want to chance it. So 2 more population coming next turn. Very, 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 very nice indeed. Technology tree is already open. Don't know why I'm clicking that. Kill 3 barbarians. We are going to be killing 3 barbarians, so... Oh no, we've already killed 3 barbarians, so that's totally fine. It's already boosted. Great. I really like that system, actually, where your technologies are improved by, you know, your actions in the world, which is really, really nice.
Look back over the past.
Hey,
It's changing.
We'll deal with that in just a second. Let me move this over here, and let me fortify you until you are healed. Now, you're going to recover a little bit of health, and it should be enough health to ward away any attack. Need more amenities. I don't really know what amenities actually do, but I'm just going to assume that they do something really, really useful. Also, we've got a bunch of stuff here that we could probably do with getting a farm on, but that means we're going to have to build workers or whatever, which is not super great. I mean, I guess we're okay right now. We also do want to try and kill this camp over here. It's a real problem for us. What civics are we going to want? Conscription, military, plus 15% to ancient and classical wonders. Don't really care about that, to be honest. Do not really care about that. An amphitheater, that would be kind of nice. A little bit of culture, theater square, literary tradition. We can't get that anyway because we don't have any wildcard slots quite yet. I guess we probably just want to barrel down for political philosophy, so that we can get a few more government options available. Government options, if you're unaware, are just super awesome little things that allow you to have different sets of policies. So, for example, we might be able to enact a different number of policies, right? So, for autocracy, we'll be able to unlock 2 military policies, 1 economic policy, and 1 wildcard policy. And the wildcard policy is where we put these purple cards, which is really, really cool. And I look forward to unlocking some new government types. It's going to be very, 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 very cool indeed. Are you going to attack here? You're not going to attack. That's really good for me. Major victory. I think we'd win, right? Like, I'm pretty certain that we'd win, but I don't want to chance it. I'm just gonna fortify you until you're healed. I mean, I say that. You're not gonna be fortified until you're healed. I'm just gonna put you on that for now. I do want to get the next city, like, very, very soon, actually. The sooner the better, in actuality. Can't quite attack this clown over there. Almost. Bronze working is 2 turns away. That's very, very nice indeed. Campus, we can get a campus if we want to, but there's no area that's really great for our campus. And we could probably get if we place a city here, there's a barbarian encampment there, that's worth bearing in mind. If we place our city here, or perhaps even here, then a campus would go over here quite nicely. The problem is that this area is desert, and to make desert actually workable, we're going to need to get Petra, which, as far as I'm aware, is the same as it was in, or similar to what it was in Ye Old Civilization 5. So we'll need to get that. Let me get a warrior, and then I will get a settler. I think that that's probably the best course of action. Slinger maybe, warrior. Let's get a warrior. Yeah. Okay, good. If St. Petersburg, if Russia wants to attack those guys, then that's great. Oh, who is that? That's not me, right? Oh, that was the Egyptian warrior. Oh, that's great. Sweet. That means I need to worry about being killed even less. Okay, I can win a decisive victory here. I'm absolutely going to take it. There we go. Easy peasy. Polish you off. And then next turn, we'll queue you up to get back to the base. Just because I want you to fortify in the base. And I'm pretty certain that we regain more HP if we are in a city when we are healing up. My trade delegation should be arriving shortly. Great. So...
I'm also interested in
now they can see our capital, I think. Great. Okay. Now we want to train a spearman so that we have more envoys to get, because we get one envoy if we manage to complete the quest, which I fully intend on doing, I would hasten to add. Jerusalem gives us faith for one envoy, and we've got 2 envoys that are currently sent over there, and we'll get a plus extra 2 faith, and we'll also probably get... yeah, we'll also get this one, which basically means they'll be like our ally, which is kind of cool. Very, very cool. I really do like the system that they've got going on in Civ 6. Let's finish the building Stonehenge. Fuck. I wanted Stonehenge. I really did. Oh, iron up there. We've just discovered the resource of iron. Very, very cool. It turns out that this city is actually completely worthwhile, and we're very, very interested all of a sudden. It's a good city. It's a very, very good city. What do we want? Watermill? Watermill is pretty darn good. Rice and wheat resources. Yeah. Gain adjacent to river. Well, that's rice, so that's gonna gain. That's wheat. That's gonna gain. And there's also... no, that's sugar. Sugar and rice look very similar. Holy cow. I mean, it doesn't really matter either way. It works. It works both ways. But how is our growth rate so unbelievably small? Like, we have enough housing, and houses just dictate the size of the population, like the max population cap, so to speak, which is a-okay. Alright, so we should be getting a new warrior in 1 turn, a new warrior in 4 turns. After this 1 warrior, we are, of course, as I told you, going to be going for another settler. Like, I feel that this is maybe not completely ideal for us. 100% towards... can I get anything for settlers? Plus 50% production towards settlers. Yes, that would super, super help me right now. So I'm going to adjust that. And then I'm also going to... I actually think that's fine. Yeah. Sweet. So it's going to adjust our faith and our gold a little bit because we're no longer going to get the bonus. That's fine. It doesn't particularly matter. Get you to head out here. And let's start up production of the settler as soon as we've chosen this. State workforce. Yep. That's actually really good for us if we could get ancient classical wonders boosted. I don't know if there's any wonders that we really want to go for right now, but hey-ho. I'm just going to queue up these 2 civics because we pretty much want an upgraded government type as fast as possible. Like, there's no reason not to have a bunch of extra policies here. There's just no reason not to. Anyway, a settler is only going to take 6 turns in comparison to the, like, what, 10, 9 that it was going to take. But since we changed up the government policy, it's going to give us a massive, massive, massive boost, which is really, really nice. You're going to come out here. As soon as the worker's done here, we're going to send it out here, and fingers crossed we'll be able to take down the Barbarian encampment. Shouldn't be too difficult to do at all. I'm actually really looking forward to doing it, because I think you still get stuff. It definitely boosts some... it boosts some stuff, I think. Like, it boosts pieces of technology if you take over a Barbarian encampment, but I don't know if it does anything else. It might not, actually. Maybe I'm just having a giggle. Yep. Get you to come out here. Choose production. What would we like? Well, we're not going to go for anything big here. A spearman in 11 turns. That would be... I guess that's kind of okay, actually. I feel that probably we need a monument. Just a little bit of culture over here would be really, really nice. I mean, we're already getting loads of culture. In fact, maybe we can gear stuff around growth a little bit more. Like hanging gardens must be adjacent to a river. No hanging gardens. Yeah, I mean, I guess monument's the best that we can hope for. And there's nothing else that's really even remotely interesting. At least to me, anyway. Alright, let's get you to come up here. And let's see what we can do. Fingers crossed there's no Russian settler that I can see. If there is a Russian settler, then that is going to be very, very annoying indeed. Look, why are you annoyed at me? There is no reason for you to be annoyed at me. Declares a surprise war against me. Alright, well that's fucking stupid. That's the stupidest shit I've literally ever heard of. I mean, I'm not strong, but I'm not fucking weak either. Oh my god, this guy is strong though. Shit. Need more amenities. Yep, I know. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I need builders to improve my sheepies. Let's try and get friendly with this guy, I guess. Can we make a deal? Do you have any stuff that I want? No. You don't. I'm afraid to say. Game? There we go. Oh, that was close. You're a westernizer, friendly to those civs that are ahead of him in science and culture, dislikes backward civilizations that are lacking in science and culture. I think we should be above him in culture and science. I presume that we're at the top. Technology 14, technology 14, okay. Culture per turn. Yeah, we've got more culture per turn than him, so he shouldn't really hate us. For fuck's sake. We actually need to retreat from this because we've got this bullshit situation with Egypt right now. Yeah, move here. And then a major victory, apparently. Sign me up. That is great. I mean, that almost completely wiped them out. There's going to be a settler spawning in the capital very, very soon indeed. Very, very annoying, in fact, but I guess doesn't particularly matter. Okay. The Russians are going to help us take out St. Petersburg. For fuck's sake. For fuck's sake. Okay, we got a settler. I'm actually going to buy a unit with gold. I'm actually going to get a spearman right here. I just really do not want them to pillage this tile. I don't think that they can pillage it right now, but I really just don't want them to do that. Wait, what? Jerusalem has declared war on Cleopatra. Fantastic. That's because I built a spearman. Beautiful. Great. Fantastic. Happy days. And now we can get a little bit of a view down here. Is there anything that's nice that's going on? I mean, not particularly. Looks alright, but nothing crazy. Yeah, we got one envoy. Perfect. Would like to discover some more city-states, if entirely possible. How many turns for a builder? 7 turns for a builder? It's too many. Hanging gardens. Yes, I would love to get hanging gardens, and I'm going to get it on this tile right here. Sign me the heck up. Okay, you are going to be in a stalemate, so I'm just going to fortify you. You have got a buff. You've got a promotion, so I'm actually just going to straight up attack. Good stuff. And the settler, you're going to skip your... In fact, I can link you to... Yeah, okay, great. So I actually get an achievement for that, but basically they're now 1 unit, which is really, really nice, and they should move as 1. Okay, unit needs orders. Major victory if we attack in here. Yeah, let's do it. I want to try and clear up this camp as well, and I don't think that we're going to need that many troops to deal with the Egypt situation. I don't even know where Egypt's bloody capital is. I mean, is there any way that you can be friendly with me? Like civilizations that bring religion. Dislike civilizations that have founded a religion but not brought it to the Congolese city. Okay. Let's let our relationship ripen first. Sure. And there's nothing that... Send a delegation? I cannot say yes. Really? Go fuck yourself, dude. What the fuck, man? Like, why would you not? Why would you not? It just doesn't make sense to me, but whatever. Okay, if you trash my holy site... Well, first of all, I'm pretty sure that you can trash it, right? Like, you need to do it on the next turn. I really should have bought a spearman the turn before I actually did, and then I would have been able to send it to the holy site, and therefore they wouldn't be able to move it to the holy site. But Watermill, that's a super good tech. That's a super, super good tech. Alright. Minor defeat, spearman against these warriors. Really? Really? Fucking seriously? So they're absolutely guaranteed to trash my holy site then. Alright, that's fucking shit. But it doesn't really matter, I guess. What do we want? Ancient walls? No. Pyramids? Yes. I would actually kind of like pyramids as a great wonder to be built. That would be really, really nice. Let's move on up and see if we can take down the camp. It's a minor victory, but we'll be able to do it next turn. Minor defeat over here. I'm gonna do it anyway, to be honest. Just to deal a little bit of damage. Yeah, I mean... It was worth it, I guess, to an extent. Not super worth it, but they're gonna fucking trash my site. I guarantee it. What's the conflict going on here? Is that is Russia at war with anyone? I don't think they are. Ah, shit. Somebody else just spawned. Yeah, we need to get out of here. This is, yeah, I thought that the Russian troops were going to stick around. Turns out that that was completely wrong. Here's a tip for you, folks. Never rely on the AI for anything. They're fucking useless. Fucking useless. A unit that was basically at 100% HP wiped off the face of the fucking planet. G fucking G. G fucking G. Okay. Let's get you to move out here. Perfect. And let's get you to set up shop right here. Can we do that? I'm thinking like here is the best place. Because that means that we get access to the sugar here. The sheepies here. We get access to the desert tiles over here. The campus tiles. 1, 2, 3. If we could put a campus like right here, then that's pretty good. Although if we could get it like here. 1, 2, 3. That would mean it would be surrounded by mountains. But that is on the side of the barbarians. Yeah. Is there any way that you want to have peace with me? I don't think there is. I'll be honest. I'm pretty certain that we are fucked. Well, I say fucked. That's literally not what's happening. We are not fucked. We are doing fine for ourselves. There's no issue here. I have no idea why they would decide to attack me, but they did, so it doesn't matter. Okay. Next turn. Russian warriors, if you could take out that barbarian encampment, then that would be great. Oh, you're attacking me in the city? Holy shit. You might actually kill them. Oh, your city center was attacked. Okay, so you can't attack the warriors within the city, but they did attack the city, which is somewhat disconcerting. Okay, recouped a little bit of HP. A little bit of a stalemate going on here. There's a major victory if we fight these guys over here. And we're not going to move into the tile, which is great, which means that we can recoup our energy. Minor defeat over here, minor defeat over here. Can I move into the city? I cannot. Just going to fortify you there, I guess. Good, good, good. Come on, St. Petersburg. You can do it. You're doing a great job at taking out these barbarians. If you could just do a better job of taking out the barbarians, then that would be nice. Oh, for fuck's sake. Egyptian spearmen. Here they come. I guess this is Egypt's border, right? It's gotta be, right? I don't really know. I don't really know. Yeah, we're gonna fortify you until you're actually healed, because otherwise you're just gonna die. Yeah. Okay, well, ladies and gents, very, very soon indeed, we're gonna be moving our troops to here, I guess. I guess we're just gonna fucking live dangerously. Fuck it, let's do it. We're gonna live dangerously. In the very next episode, we're gonna be founding our 3rd city. I hope that it's gonna go well. I don't know if it will. Hopefully you'll tune in then to see what the heck happens. My name has been Potato. This has been Civilization 6, and I'll see you next time. Bye.